Is HBO's The Last of Us the first really good video game adaptation? Time will tell, but early reviews are uniformly positive. Tension and The Last of Us have gone hand in sweaty controller holding hand since the original video game masterpiece was released in 2013. The post-apocalyptic tale of Joel and Ellie's fungus-riddled road trip is one of the greats and earned the right to be in the same conversation as The Walking Dead and Mad Max, as far as stories set at the end of the world go. That stress level has been raised again in the past few weeks in the lead-up to HBO's live-action adaptation, arriving on January 15th, handled by the game's creator Neil Druckmann and Chernobyl creator Craig Mazin. Fans have been waiting with great anticipation to see just how Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey have handled playing two icons of not just video games, but one of the greatest survival horror stories ever told. Now, the wait is finally over. Critics have shuffled in online like clickers with their final verdicts on the all-new series ahead of its release this Sunday. Has the unthinkable finally happened? Has The Last of Us been given the treatment it deserves in its transition to live action? By the sounds of things, it may have even surpassed it, as the show is sitting at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes as of the making of this video. Empire gave it a perfect score of 5 out of 5, praising it for accomplishing where others failed. John Nugent wrote, "The live-action The Last of Us is a superb example of how to make an adaptation work, how to retain the elements of what worked while having the confidence to explore bold new avenues, to expand the universe, to make a thing that stands on its own 2 feet." In the game, Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker are the performers beneath the pixels of Ellie and Joel. Bella Ramsey and Pedro Pascal are our live-action iterations of the young girl with a big secret and the father figure forced to protect her.
I'm not family.
No. Cargo.
Admittedly, Pascal playing the reluctant guardian of a youngster isn't anything new for him, given the fact he's been doing it off-world for some time now as Din Djarin in The Mandalorian. The real success story, however, looks to be coming from Ramsey, whose role on The Last of Us will undoubtedly demand more of the young star as the show progresses. Simon Cardy of IGN wrote, "Bella Ramsey is simply electrifying as Ellie, effortlessly shifting between delicate vulnerability, youthful excitement, and determined power. She's a true revelation and deserves all the credit in the world for making her mark on a character whose previous interpretation has been so firmly ingrained in people's minds." It turns out, though, that while these might be winning turns from the show's leads, there's a surprise in the supporting cast that might steal the show from them. Minor spoilers for episode 3 ahead. As much as Joel and Ellie will try to avoid strangers and infected stragglers during their journey, The Last of Us the game does include some supporting stars who are willing to help, albeit reluctantly. One fine example is Bill, the antisocial ally played on the show by Nick Offerman, who shares the screen with his on-screen love, Frank, played by Murray Bartlett of The White Lotus. According to Daniel Feinberg of The Hollywood Reporter, Episode 3 is mostly the portrait of an unexpected and fully heartbreaking relationship between survivors, played by Nick Offerman and Murray Bartlett, so good and so inextricably linked that the TV Academy may need to set new precedent with a shared guest acting nomination. Something that's only briefly hinted at in the game, Bill and Frank's time together is seemingly brought to the forefront in the show. If it does yield a nomination or two come award season, by the sounds of things, it wouldn't be the only one for The Last of Us. One of the best games ever made might have just become one of the best shows of 2023.